Hello friends of Sally Antiques. I have here two interesting guns, as it happens close to a nice German submarine hatch, which is just going to America these days. But I won't talk about the submarine hatch, but I do want to talk about these two. So if you look at these two rifles, you would think they are the same. And you won't be very wrong because they are almost identical. There's a slight difference though, because this one here is the P14, this one here is the P17. They're both rifles made in the States during the First World War, and they were made for the British and the American troops. And they are almost identical. The only difference is that obviously the cartridge is different because the British used to fire the 303 and the Americans the 30-06. But otherwise, they are great rifles. They are actually quite complicated in many respects. I mean, compared with some other rifles of the time, these are quite complex machines. I really like the fact that actually the British variant ended up serving in the Second World War with the Dad's Army. A lot of them tend to have a sort of a red painted line here, which, well, this one doesn't, but I had examples which did. And we have them both in the shop. You can actually find them here, and if you're interested, you can buy them and add them to your First World War collection. One last thing I want to mention, if you look at the British rifle, it actually has a nice rondel here, because this was actually a reminiscence from the old specifications of the 1907 SMLE, which have a volley sight. Obviously the volley sight was not really useful anymore, but they probably had to add it here because that was the requirement of the contract for the British Armed Forces. This being said, please visit our website, find all the details there. We have bayonets for both rifles that you can get, and if you want to find any other details, you can give us a shout. See you next time.